Guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to our channel, please do so. It doesn't cost anything. Also, go to our sponsor's website, Dogtra.com. Use code CCK5 for checkout. Rusty Cotton Design Company on Etsy and sunspotlights.com. We'd appreciate you supporting these guys that support us. Thank you. Hey guys, this is Jason with Crane Creek Kennels. Today we're going to go over our 2021-2022 coon hunting equipment setup, what we use. Everybody kind of knows about the dogs. A little bit has changed from our last year video. A lot of the same stuff we're using, but we did pick up a few new items. So we're going to start off with the tracking system. If you follow the channel, you know we use the Dogtra tracking system. We have the two track and train collars. This was the original one that come with the system that has no lights. This one here is the new, and I don't know if you can see them here. They have the LED option lights on them. We really like this system. I was using Garmin prior to this. We had the 100. I've used the 320 and the 100, and I overall I guess they're good systems. I just like this one better, and for the price point they're pretty hard to beat. This is the newest collar. I just ordered this one here just a few weeks ago. This is the track only. You can see it don't have any prongs in there. They all seem to work really good. I know for me, if I put the collars on the dogs, turn them on, open the app up after they're all turned on and put on, I have no issues. They usually link up pretty quick. This one, every once in a while, will not be hooked up by the time we get where we're going, but as soon as I pull the dog out of the box, it's hooked up, ready to go. So I like the Dogtra. It's been a good system for us, and I like the fact that you don't have to buy a map card or just use the other maps. It runs off Google. We have a few spots that we hunt that don't have cell service in. You can, if you know that, and I had to find that out by going there hunting, realize I don't have cell service. I can still use my Dogtra, just use the compass function of it, and you can use the map function. It's just going to be blurred. You're not going to really see where they're at. But after I left there, I just go back to that area and download that map, and I've not had any issues using the offline maps. Some people say if you know you're going to know kind of where you're going, you can back out way far on that screen, and it will work, you know, then as well whenever you're getting there. But anyway, I've not had any issues with it, and I just use the compass part of it whenever, just like on the Garmin feature. It has the map, and then it also has the compass that tells you the direction, how far they are, and stuff like that. So if I get in a situation where I don't have cell phone service, where my maps are not working, I just use the compass. But the other thing is Shug is using the Sunspot Extreme Rage light. This is her light now. This is the one that I was using last year. We did purchase the new Sunspot Viper light. I've done a video on these two lights side by side. We really like them. They seem to hold up good. They're not very heavy, and I do like that. I still have my old school belt light with the big, almost car-sized battery on the side of it, and it actually still works. So that's what we're using there. I'm still using the same gun I showed last year. It's an old Ruger 1022. I've had this gun 20 plus years. It's been a good, faithful gun. It's light, shoots good, it's accurate. Most of the bullets we shoot are Federal, but this gun will run pretty much any bullet you put in it. I've not had an issue with it running it. I've got shorts that I've accidentally stuck in it, and it'll run them. My son's got a different type of 22. I don't even know what kind it is, but it will only run Federals, and anything that it don't run, this one will run. So I really like it. It's been a good, dependable gun for me for 20 years. These were the boots I had last year, and they're still good boots. I've only worn them a handful of times. We've got to get Sugar a pair of boots, but these, the chout part of them, my upper part of my legs are big, not fat, they're just big. So I ended up winning another pair off of Rough Enough Cable. So if you're on Facebook, check out Rough Enough Cable Leads. I really like that. We've ordered some dog collars from them, and I won this pair of boots. It has a lacrosse boot on it, and I was really unsure about that. I haven't worn a lacrosse boot in 25 years. But after getting them on, I did really like the way they feel. And I ordered the chaps a little bit bigger so they come up on me further like they're supposed to. And so I really, the Dan's stuff seems to work out. As you can see, I got a Dan's jacket on. Shug's got a Dan's jacket. And she's got a pair of bibs that she wears that's made by Dan's. They're a little bit big for her, so we got to get her a smaller pair that actually fits her better. We got the straps kind of tied up. We're still running the Owens dog box. I really like this dog box. We got some work we got to do to it. We got some cracks right here on the welds across here that we've got to get took care of. We've got a guy local that's going to fix that for us. We just got to get time to get it by there. Eventually, as you can see, this is sitting in a different truck. Last year we were running the Toyota Tacoma. James has turned 16, so that is his truck now. And I bought a 2008 Toyota Tundra crew cab. So this box is a little bit smaller for this truck. Eventually I'm going to have a box made for this truck. I want the compartments this size. I really like this height. A big dog can get in there and turn around. You can put 2 dogs in this, really comfortable. We haul 4 dogs in this box pretty easily, and they can almost lay down beside each other in there. So eventually I'm going to have one built for this truck. I would like to have a bottom drawer compartment with this size compartments for the dogs. Maybe even add a third one in there. So that's pretty much the equipment. Like I said, we did get the newer truck. We did buy a small Cub Cadet side-by-side that we have tried to hunt out a little bit. We've got to get a box for it or build a box for it to make it more efficient. And we really need a windshield because it is cold in the wintertime. So that's the equipment. That's what we run. If anybody has any questions out there about any of this equipment, feel free to comment below. I can hook you up with the email address, or I'll put the email address there at the bottom of the video. That way you can get in touch with us if you got questions about anything or want to know anything further. But that's pretty much the system. We're hunting Ranger, of course. Shug is hunting Star. The barking you hear there is the 2 little puppies. We've got them out so they can play. Then we have Jewel, which is the black and tan that I just purchased here a while back from Logan Baker at Got the Meat Black and Tans. So those are the 3 main dogs. We still have Cowboy and Hank. Cowboy I'm going to place somewhere or sell him or something. Hank we've been hunting. Jules in heat, so we've been hunting. I've got Willow, the leopard hound that you see. We literally have her just running loose in the yard. She's 6 months old. To try to get her to run and tree. Come here, Jewel. And here in about 2 or 3 months, this is going to be my new project, and this is Ruby. This is going to be Shug's new project. They're getting big, as you can see. Yes, she's not a walker dog. She's an actual registered English dog. I know she looks like a walker, but she's got some walker back in her mom's pedigree be probably in her 5th generation or 6th generation. I have to look at the papers again. But they're both registered Red Tick English. They're both registered UKC and PKC. So these will be our new projects coming up in the spring. We'll probably start seeing some videos of them maybe late February, early March. We'll have them in the woods. Right now we're letting them be puppies, playing with them, give them some coon tails to play with. They like to get after a dead coon when you got him home, dragging him around after you killed him. So Both of them are girls. So that's going to be our other projects that's going to be coming up. I know we must be a glutton for punishment, all these puppies we're hunting, but we do got Star, and Ranger's coming along really good. The more we hunt him, the better he's getting. We still have uh-ohs and boo-boos, and that's part of it. That's part of the frustration with dealing with puppies. You can take them 100 times, 50 times, they'll look like $1 million, and the other 50 maybe not. So sometimes that's part of it. And our coon population, where we hunt at, is not very thick. We don't have any row crop to speak of, so it's mostly relied on acorn crop. And last year I had on my pond 10 or 12 coons. You come out here anytime and night, shine them, they were there. This year I had a live trap out down for a month, and I ain't caught a coon. Ain't even a coon track around me. So it's tough. You can get one running a tree in here. I will say he will run a tree most anywhere. Now, sidebar to that, not Ranger, simply because he is scared to death of water. I don't know why, but he will get hung up on a creek bank pretty quick. The other night I was by myself. Shug wasn't feeling too good, and I killed a 22-pound boar coon, and he fought him to the edge of the bank, and when the coon went in the water, he stopped, and Jewel went in on top of the coon. Well, after a while, he got in the water, but he got up on the undermined side of the bank on the roots. So anyway, we're going to keep hunting him. That's my project. I got to try to get him finished out if I can. We're probably going to start working more on the bench stuff. Shug's kind of interested in doing that, so we're probably going to start working some on that. We're definitely going to start working these puppies on it. We got to fix our bench that we had. We had a leg break, so we got to get time to get that rebuilt. I did qualify Ranger for the World Bench Show last year, or rather James did. I didn't. We didn't take him. He's not that kind of dog, but we may work him some. I believe Logan Baker was already messing with Jewel a little bit on the bench, and we're going to mess with her some. Star is already a bench show champion. We are going to try to finish her out to night champion. She likes 3 wins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 wins being night champion. So we are going to try to finish her out. We are expecting her to come in heat at any time. It's been roughly 6 months since her last heat, so we are kind of watching her right now. We have our poundage hunt this coming weekend at our local club, so we're hoping it's not this weekend, but if it is, it is. Ranger will just have to step up to the plate. But anyway, Jewel's in right now. Hopefully by the end of next week, first of the following week, she'll be out, and we can get her back in the woods. And Hank, we've been taking Hank in her place, and he's going with the dogs now. He's not opening, but he's been in there on the coon when it's been shot out to kill him. So that's a good sign. Hopefully he'll get to opening up. He's a little bit older, so it should click a lot faster for him. And I'm sorry if y'all can hear the dogs barking like that. It's we're outside and they can hear us, and we just fed everything, but they don't care. So anyway, that's our setup. Non-sponsored content. we have our Got Your Six coffee that you see us drinking coffee at night. That's what we drink. It's a company called Got Your Six. They do not sponsor my channel, but they do have really good coffee, and they support veterans, and we really appreciate that. They're a local company here to Springfield, Missouri. So if you're looking for some good coffee, check them out. Got Your Six. So you got anything to add? Nothing to say? You gonna be quiet today? No trash talking about possums or treeing possums? Yeah. Okay. She only trash talks at night. Whenever the sun goes down, she badmouths my dogs.
Not your dogs. Wait.
Okay, just Ranger. That's the only one that gets the bad talking. He does get a bad rap here at the house because he may or may not be a little spoiled. But anyway, we hope you liked the video. Guys, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, there's a button down there. It don't cost anything to subscribe. Please click that, subscribe. That helps us out. We really would appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. That helps us out also. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, reach out and we'll try to get them answered. We've had a couple of people message through Facebook Messenger some questions, and we really appreciate those. We enjoy interacting with y'all, and you know, maybe we'll get around to getting to some of these hunts and get to meet a few more people. So if you don't have anything else to add, well, I guess that's the end of it, guys. Till next time, keep them treed.